Today, I'm going to talk about an especially misleading GRE word. Hi, I'm Chris of Target Test Prep, and today's word of the day is specious. Now, specious does sound special, but that's part of the problem. It seems to be special on the surface, but when you look a little bit closer, it's actually false and deceptive. So anything that is specious is something that is attractive or plausible on the outside, but when you dig a little bit closer, you realize, uh-oh, this is all bogus. So let me give you an idea of a specious claim or specious reasoning. Sometimes you hear those two words bundled together. Natural means healthy. Really interesting. Poison ivy is natural. Volcanoes are natural. So even though that claim sounded plausible at first, natural means healthy. It is actually specious. And here's another one. So I heard from my cousin roommate's sister's dog walker that if you do, so right away I'll stop there. I don't even know what claim I'm going to make, but whatever that claim is, it's going to be specious because that's the usual anecdotal reasoning where you take something that you heard from someone else, and then you make that the reasoning or the logic that you ground your decision on. So all of that is specious, and that's a perfect way of thinking about this word. And so is the next example sentence. That's more GRE-like. The archaeologist made the specious claim that because the civilization structures were still standing after all of these millennia, that civilization used advanced construction techniques. Semicolon. However, comma, it could also be argued that from simple techniques, you can create advanced structures. Finally, I didn't tell you this, but specious has a partner in crime. It's spurious. They sound so similar, and they mean something pretty similar as well. If something is spurious, it's just fake. You can think of a spurious on some cheap cowboy boots that you bought at the dollar store. Those are obviously not real spurs. They're spurious. And so that's a great way to remember them. And again, pretty similar notes, right, to specious. Something specious looks legit at first, but then falls apart when you look closer. And something that's spurious is also pretty bogus and fake, but maybe you see it right at the outset where specious kind of lulls you into complacency. So watch out for that specious reasoning on the GRE and watch out for that word specious, because when you see it, don't let it mislead you into thinking it's legit, because we know that it means phony. If you want other similar fun GRE Word of the Day videos, don't forget to click on the subscribe button in the description below, and don't forget to hit the like button. I'm Chris of Target Test Prep, and I'll see you next time.